Yo, what's up guys, TechSec Pro with a new one. In this video tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to purchase the right RAM to upgrade your laptop and will show you how to install and test it afterwards. Alrighty guys, let's cut to the chase and start with the most important factors to upgrade your laptop's RAM. First one is the type of RAM that your laptop's motherboard supports. The second one is the technology of the RAM which your laptop's motherboard supports. The third one is the maximum capacity of the RAM that your laptop's motherboard supports. And finally, the fourth one is the speed of the RAM available in the market to purchase. That being said, laptop computers only support SODIMM memory modules, and SODIMM stands for Small Outline Dual Inline Memory Module, with a smaller outline and thickness than standard DIMM modules. The latest technology of RAM available at this moment that I'm just recording this video tutorial is called DDR5, stands for Double Data Rate Generation 5. It's really important to know what kind of RAM generation your laptop supports. For example, if your laptop supports DDR3 generation and you buy DDR4 instead, then bad news is this: it's never gonna work and you just wasted your money on it because DDR4 is not backward compatible. So how could you know what kind of RAM generation your laptop supports? To get the right answer to this question, you can either check your laptop's specification on the official website of the manufacturer or by downloading and installing CPU-Z free software and check the type in the tab of the memory. Okay, so the next step to know is the maximum RAM capacity that your laptop supports. Imagine your laptop supports up to 16 GB RAM and you bought 32 GB. So again, that's a waste, because since the maximum capacity of the RAM supported by your laptop is 16 GB, then only that 16 GB out of 32 GB will be detected, accessible, and work on your laptop. The maximum capacity of RAM supported by the laptops are totally different for sure, and this part is super tricky for the users to understand the correct number. A lot of people get confused about this, but I teach you very easy peasy lemon squeezy way to figure out how much of RAM capacity does your own laptop support when you want to upgrade it to the maximum and of course not to exceed it. Go to search, type CMD to get the command prompt open. Here you just type this command like wmic space memphysical space get space max capacity comma space memory devices, then hit on enter. As you can see in results, it gave me max capacity, which in my case is 33,554,432 kilobytes, which you need to convert it to gigabytes by dividing it by 1,048,576, which is 32 gigabytes maximum capacity of the RAM that my laptop supports, and if I exceed that 32 gigabytes, that's a waste for sure. The last one is the frequency speed of the RAM that you want to buy for your laptop. For example, imagine that you have two options like DDR4 2133 MHz SODIMM and DDR4 3200 MHz SODIMM. In this case, 3200 MHz is faster and better choice for you because of the frequency number. Great, now you know the technical information about the RAM that you want to buy. I got this 16 GB SODIMM DDR4 3200 MHz and I chose it based on the technical requirements I just mentioned. So I'm gonna teach you how to install and test it for sure right now. Alrighty, this is the look and shape of my SODIMM RAM. I unbox it and just get it ready to install on my laptop. I need to face the back of my laptop to the camera because the RAM slot is located on the back. Here is the back panel and I need to unscrew it with a screwdriver to open the cover. Alrighty, here is the RAM slot. So I try to remove the installed RAM from the slot carefully. Here it is guys, it's 4 GB DDR4. Actually my laptop has an onboard 4 GB DDR4 as well, which is soldered on motherboard by the manufacturer. So I'm gonna insert this little tiny 16 GB DDR4 SODIMM into this slot and push it back to click and fix. Great, good to go, and that's it. Now let me screw the panel back as it was. Alrighty, time to check if it works or not. Okay guys, I'm logged into the Windows and let's check it out. There are multiple ways to check. For example, you can check it by click on search and type about, then click on about your PC, and here is install RAM, which is 20 GB. Great. It means 4 GB of solder 1 on the motherboard plus 16 GB that I just installed on my laptop. Great. Another way is click on search and type task. Click on task manager. Performance, memory, here it is. 20 GB, and on the bottom you can just see extra info like speed, amount of the usage, etc. Or you can check it out on CPU-Z software that I already introduced you by going to memory tab and check the size in here, which is 20 GB. And that's the end of this video tutorial. You got any question, guys? Don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Subscribe to DexTech Pro YouTube channel.